Alright, let's try this a final time. Every time I try to record this, I run into some bugs. The game is becoming very complex and I need a better debug system, which I think I showed last time. I would like to have pages so I can sort of, kind of like you can see up here, but I want it to be even more complex because I'm getting so much stuff like the contracts you can buy, the blueprints you can find, the statues you can unlock, key items, and there's just so much going on that I need to redo the debug menus so I have better control and can reset everything when I make videos like this, for example, because everything I do is being saved and then I want to show and then it doesn't do what I want it to do because I've been messing around with the world. Anyway, today I'm gonna show the TV system. I think I mentioned it before. It's basically connected to the dialogue system, so based on what you do in the game, they will say different things on TV, and it's also connected to the weather system, which is actually a new thing. You can see there are leaves in the background now, and the time is running very fast, as you can see, so the weather will change every time we hit 12 o'clock here. So nonetheless, let's see what the weather will be like tomorrow. Good evening, dear viewers. The weather forecast is expecting to be sunny, nice day tomorrow. All the text you see here is just like I just write it to make sure that it works. So now that the time is the next day, obviously it shouldn't skip to 8, but that's in debug mode, so it does that. It's sunny today, and then we can check what the weather is going to be tomorrow again. And also he will say good morning or good evening, good day, based on what time of the day you check out the weather. A dark cloud of rain is approaching, so we can see that too. So if we fast forward to tomorrow, you see it's raining. Great. Also, another cool thing with this TV stuff is that the gossip channel will talk about gossips, gossip under the moon. And its host will then talk about it. For example, right now she says there is no gossip to report. That's because I haven't done anything. But if I were to be having an affair with someone, the image you see in the background there would pop up next to the person you're having an affair with. So that's pretty cool. Or it could be other things. If you found like a secret room in the catacombs, it will be reported on, like the player have found yada yada. Also, one more cool thing I've done is that you can name your player and the name of your player will pop up in the dialogue, which is a very standard thing for a lot of games, but I was quite worried that I wouldn't pull it off, but I did, thanks to the dialogue. The people who made the dialogue system helped me out with that, so that's pretty cool. It just makes it feels more personal when you can name the character after yourself, obviously. You can see also there's a Shanty TV and an adult TV channel, so if you were a Shanty person or if you go to Shantytown and watch TV there, it will be different things shown. Adult TV, that's more like a movie channel or other things. It's not pornography. Would be sweet though, but I don't think that's an option. Anyway, let's turn off TV. And another cool thing I've done, so you won't be able to see this, but let's say I go to this field which I don't own and I start plowing on it. There is a guard will be called and he will come running. This is something I will work on soon because I have sort of given the patrol script a redo. And then he will sort of come and stomp on this thing, or maybe grab you and throw you away and say you have to buy the field in order to use it. So then you would have to go to the bank, and I think I showed this in a previous video. So this would be the West field, and you buy it, and it will add to your rent. So that's cool too. And then yeah. And now that I own it, I can walk here and put plants here without anyone bothering me. So anyway, I wanted to show the homeless system. It worked before, but now it works really well. Like it's actually, well, I will show you. So it's Sunday today. I haven't paid my rent, and now we fast forward to Monday, and this timer will start ticking down. It will tick down really fast because it's debug mode, and I can't be arsed to sit and watch it ticking down for 10 minutes or however long a day is in the game. But So look at this bar now when we go to Monday, and then also the screen will go darker and darker as it approaches, and then bam, you become homeless, and then it will skip to the next day, and then it will place you in the homeless camp. So this is very cool that this works, and one of those things when I came out with the whole idea, I had no idea how to actually make it work, but it works now, and that's pretty sweet. So yeah, it turns you into a homeless person, and then this will be sort of your default place you sleep, and that's nice that it works and it saves. So if I were to turn off and turn the game back on, I will start my play session here. This was a bit shite way of placing these beds, so I'm gonna restart and show one more thing. So the final thing I want to show is that these NPCs, this is an NPC now, I remade their patrol script. Before I would have to tell them what to do when they got to places, but now they sort of do it automatically, even though there's a script attached to the places they go to with a drop down menu where I can tell them what animation to do. It works much better now. We can look here, we fast forward, so he goes to the next place where he's gonna dance, and then when he gets to the next place he will do an extra. The extra animation would be something like, let's say some people go to the gym and there need to be an animation for that, and so on. So this works really well. One more cool thing is if you were to beat him up, he get knocked out, he will then start on this other bed the next day. So he will get picked up by someone, the hospital staff, and they will take him to the hospital bed, and the next time you play he will start here, so he will have like basically a new starting point. So this all works, so that's pretty sweet, and I think that's it for this week. Yeah, thanks for watching, bye.